Well, welcome back to Allison Customs Project Car TV, and this is another Tool Bag Tuesday. Today I wanted to introduce you to a new, to me, type of wire stripper. You see these on TV occasionally or something. I got to use a set, mess with them at SEMA 2021, which was back in November of 2021. And it wasn't this brand, but they were pretty much exactly like these. It was a company's own brand, and they were asking probably $35, $40 for them at SEMA, and I just didn't know. I liked them, but I didn't know quite if I would use them, so I kind of waved it off and moved on. Well, I've had other kinds of automatic strippers from this type here that they're kind of getting old and clunky. They need a pretty good tune-up, but they have, you know, a crimper in here for different solderless fittings and stuff, and which that part really never worked very well. The stripper work has always worked pretty well. These are the pairs that I use most often. I think I did a video a couple of years ago about different kinds of wire strippers and why I like these, but this one has from 16 to 26 gauge different teeth in it, plus a pair of wire cutters. This one, you adjust this little screw on the side in this slot here, and then it just adjusts how much gap is left. I like these quite a bit. I use them a lot. And then you get, you know, this cheap pair like you can get at, used to be like Checker Auto or AutoZone. When you bought their little solderless terminal kit, you got a set of these pliers with them. I don't know why I still have them. They don't work for crap. You know, they were supposed to be an all-in-one kind of tool. It had a couple places to strip wire, a couple places to crimp the solderless connectors. These holes were, the idea was you could shove a bolt through there and then squeeze it together and snap the bolt off to shear the bolt. I guess I tend to keep them just because I've had them forever. Don't really know why. But then I found these, and I'm pretty kind of excited about getting a shot to use these. These have a, let me zoom in here. These have this little Bluetooth thing that hangs down that you adjust the depth of the strip that you want to do. And you can do shorter, but it's kind of a neat little thing. Slide that back, or slide it to whatever depth you want, and there's a little marking gauge on the side. Then you just slide your wire in the bottom, crimp it, and then when you're done, you can, underneath the main jaw here, there's a place where there's a cutter. You can cut the wire off, whatever you need to do. So this OTC brand claims it can do from 24 to 10 gauge wire. And we've been messing with 18 gauge wire here, and just to show you, it can do the same thing on 14 gauge. Does a nice little strip, makes for a clean work. The other neat thing I saw was you can kind of bypass that tooth. Say you had a long strip of wire and you needed to come in and put a T somewhere in the middle. Rather than trying to take a razor blade and carve away at it, you can come in, strip that wire back like that, and come in with your other wire that you're wanting to tee in, get that in there, put a little solder on it, and if you've got a place that you can run, you know, some heat shrink over it or use some cold shrink tape or something like that, and cover that joint up. So this is the OTC 4467 stripper and wire cutter. I think they're going to be a good add to the toolbox, and you'll probably see them around the shop here as I start in on some of the wiring projects for, say, the Scout or the Red Truck, or anything else for that matter. But anyway, I'll put links in the description. As always, it's an Amazon affiliate link, so the channel does make a little bit of money, even though it doesn't cost you anything extra to have bought them that way. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you again next time on Tool Bag Tuesday.